Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. It's me, you bastards. G'day! Wow, it's breakfast time on a Thursday. So that means breakfast time. Then I have to make up all the pizza dough for tomorrow night. Bob's coming Friday night and Saturday night. Yeah. So on Saturday also they've got the opening for the car repair shop in at Tuggum for Jess Place. So we're going to go there on Saturday and see them and say g'day, happy opening and all that type of stuff. So he's got a car wash, car repair, balancing, everything like that. So we'll do a good video for him on Saturday. So at the moment it's Thursday. Oh, so that means Thursday, that's William's Homestead Kitchen Day. Well, what are we going to do today, guys? Actually, you should give me your thoughts down in the comments and say, how about making this or this or that or this or that or this? Right, so what's going down today for breakfast? Well, remember that beautiful ham we made? I said to the girls last night, I said, chick, I said, love, I said, pet, I said, hun. I said, you know what I want tomorrow? I want a piece of toast with that ham on it, uncooked, just 2 slices of that, nice and thick, twirled over, and a nice soft egg on top. She goes, do it. I said, I will. So that's what I'm going to make for breakfast today, guys. Look at that beautiful ham we made. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyone can make ham, guys. Don't think you can't do it. It is so freaking simple. Freaking simple. Honestly, it is so simple. Like, I don't know, I'm what, 65 very soon, in a couple of months? And I don't know why I wasn't doing this in my 20s. Maybe I was out shagging too much, you know. Can't sit down for a week. Right, let's see how this goes, guys. Lovely ham on toast with a soft egg for breakfast. And then we'll see what we're going to do for William's Homestead Kitchen. Look at this, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Get down there, you little bastard. Look at that. Oh, seriously. This is going to be gorgeous. Make your own ham, guys. Tell you now, as you know, we make our own bacon, but to make our ham, and we've got that perfected now. Absolutely perfected. Look at these lovely soft little eggs, look. Oh God, this would be great on muffins too. Absolutely beautiful on muffins. Oh, look at that. Just crack into that and the egg will just goo out over the top. Look at that. And there you go, guys. This is our breakfast today on Thursday. Hi.
Good morning.
Are you ready? Shall we do it? Come on, girl. Bon appetit, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome back, she said. Right. Okay, so this one's going to... I've got my pizza worked out to 2, 3 or 4 pizzas. So we're going to do 3 pizzas for tomorrow night because Bob's going to be with us tomorrow night, as I said before. So took 430 grams. 430 grams. This is my bit of paper from the sack, so I know that this is pizza flour. That's my trademark to say, hey, that's the pizza flour, William. Remember, when you measure things out, guys, make sure you go dead to it. Don't go, oh, just pour it in and say, oh, that'll do. You know, like, that'll do, she'll be fucking right. Ah, fuck it, she'll be right. She'll be right, doesn't fucking work in the kitchen. I tell you. Right, what I want is 427. So even that little bit changes the texture, trust me. There we go. A little bit there. There we go. Done. This will be vacuum packed back down again. Keep it nice and fresh and yummy. Right, so that one's out the way, zeroed off. Next we've got to put in some salt. So zero that one off. And salt's only a wee little tiny bit. 3 and a bit. 2 and a bit. 3 and a bit. There we go. There's the salt. Done. Sugar. What are you doing, Stubbsy? Zero that off. Sugar, I want 15. 3. 11. 13. Spot on. There you go. So what I do now is I put that in and I put it under the big mixer, and that will actually mix it all together and aerate it before I go for any further. Okay, so there's your hook. But for this part, is what I'm going to use is here. Now just let that mix around for a bit. It's going to aerate it so we don't have to sieve it. And I tell you, sieving is worth it, guys. A lot of difference when you get that air into it. A lot of difference. I know, because I make pictures every Friday night. A few years now, and I tell you, this definitely is the way to go. So just let that go. Now, we're going to get some warm water. You stick the thermometer in. Some recipes are 110, some are 95. I just stick the finger in and there, that's lukewarm, tip it, that's okay. And add the yeast to that. Some say you can add all your yeast, dry yeast straight into here. We done that once after one of our subscribers said you can do that. Like, we try everything, we don't mind, give it a fucking go. And I found it didn't work as good because the yeast didn't be able to react in the water. It was just spread right throughout the dough, and I didn't like it. So, but we give it a try, you know, we gave it a try. So what I do now is I'll put the warm water in a bowl, I'll sprinkle the powder on top of that, the yeast, and mix it then into here. Now I've got a couple of packets of these left over from our subscriber sent us, so I'm going to use these ones up, but normally I just use the normal yeast packets, guys. Right, so stick your finger in, it's nice and warm, that's okay. So I normally make up a bowl full first, then pour it in to get it siroed. You siro it, then just pour it into there. So what am I after on this one? I'm after 266. So it's easier doing it this way. Oh, there's too much mucking around. Too much mucking around us, guys. And you wouldn't believe it, that little drop of water can make a lot of difference. It really, really can. Right. Look at that. So normally I just use the normal packets. These ones I normally use, just that. Works out perfect. But I've got these, so I'm going to hit these ones, get rid of them first before they all expire out. And thank you to our subscribers who send us these little things. They actually do help out. Right. Mix, 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 mix. This is going to go into the machine now. So we're going to turn this one off. There we go, it's nicely aerated. That is happening while you're making this. More than enough. More than enough. Now, you put this in and you'll say, oh, it's not enough, I want to add some more water. Don't touch the bastard. Don't touch it, just leave the bastard alone. Okay? Just leave the bastard alone. Just leave it and it will come together perfect, trust me. There you go, see, it all comes together. Just leave it, just let it play itself out. Just leave it alone. Right, so you know when it's right, when it first comes together, it's very solidish. You know, you can feel it's like very hard. But once it's been kneading, you can see how it just rolls. It's just so soft as a baby's bum. All right. What about as soft as a big woman's titty? Is that better? A baby's bum or a titty? Okay. Right. And you can see it. You can feel it. You can really feel it, guys. And it is the way to go. Just like that. So I make this up the day before. Right. Pizza night's Friday night. So this is Thursday morning, nice and early, normally. So, done. This goes into a spray grease bowl, some cling wrap on it, and in the refrigerator. And that will just go in the refrigerator, that will rise up beautifully. And you'll see that on tomorrow's video. Alright guys, that's the pizza base. Right guys, it's afternoon, so it's homestead kitchen time. So what are we going to make? I'm going to show you how William, from William's Homestead Kitchen, makes hash browns. lovely hash browns. Now these are the only potatoes that we get here, so there's not much you can do about this. So let's try them with these. Turns out all right. Let's say you're in the Philippines, you have to live with what you got. Right, peel your potatoes first. Voila, done. Put them in water so they don't brown. Clean everything up. Get the machine out. Let's do that. Right, now some people boil them first. Some people don't. It's 50-50. There's many ways to cook a steak. There's many ways to cook an oyster. There's many ways to make a hash brown. Now, you can boil it first and then grate it if you want. Some just grate it. One lady I've seen, she actually juliennes it right the way down, nice and thin, and then cuts them down. The McDonald's ones you see, if you break one of them apart, they're actually little squares. Little squares. And this is what this is going to do. It's going to shred this down, and then I'll cut it up with the scissors. Watch this, guys. I'll tell you, it works. Okay, so this is going to come through the machine. Okay, voila. This is all going to go through here. Okay, into here. Hit the medium. It's all about the speed. If you go faster, then it's going to make smaller. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. If you go faster, this will get a different outcome. Then clunk, clunk. Like I said, some grate it, some don't. Like I said, the speed. Now see the speed with this on medium, it brings them out like this, look. Look at that. So all I do is actually just get the scissors and cut it. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I'll show you. I'll show though exactly what I mean. Okay. The best thing with these is when you're using this, right, is when you're cleaning it with water, it's all going into the bowl to be cleaned. This one here, what do you call it? The strainer. So everything, nothing gets wasted. Nothing at all. That's the best part of it. Seriously. Right. We can give this a rinse down and everything falls inside. Look at that. Right? Even the chute, look, rinse the chute off. You don't waste a bloody thing. Right? Let's get this dish done. Look at that. Wow, William, you're the man. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Take the big hunky bits out. You can grind them down by hand if you want. It's not worth it. Right, so give these a thorough wash down to get the starch out of it. Right, so what I do now is I just give it a chop, because look at this, hey, look at that. Oh, God, I tell you, you could eat that bloody thing raw. What would they be like if you fried them up? Wonder how they would go. Just like that. Might try that next time. I'm not doing it now, I've got too much to do. So I just give this a little snip like this, guys. Honestly, this works. It really does work. You may think this guy's fucking crazy, but I tell you, it works. Williams Homestead Kitchen, guys. It works. Right, onto a nice clean tea towel. Get everything off. Squeeze the guts out of it, guys. Squeeze the guts out of it. You want every bit of moisture out of that. Right. Cook the bastard up. Cook it up. So easy to do, guys. Anyone can do this, right? Anyone can cook. Use your favourite wok or your favourite saucepan, whatever, your pan, whatever. Just cook it all up. Add your salt and pepper to this. If you want to add some spices to it, you can. Add a little bit of cayenne. You want to put some chilli in it, you can. No problem whatsoever. Just cook it all up and make it nice and soft. Okay, about 5 minutes. That's all you need. About 5 minutes. Right, don't forget your pepper and salt, add all that to it. Alright, medium high heat, and stir it. Now, we're just using oil in with this one, guys. That's all we're using, a little bit of oil. I've seen some, because I do a lot of research, Stacey and Bob, I've seen some do actually duck fat. They fill the whole lot up with duck fat. and they cook it in that, and then they strain it off. So there's many ways to do this, guys. There's many ways to boil an egg, cook an egg. Tell you now. So the thing is, 5 minutes, get it nice and soft and tender. That's your cooking process. Right, the reason why I like cooking in a wok, guys, is that you can get right into it. You don't have to worry about trying to spill it over and keep it in the edges and all that type of stuff. So just cook it down. Once that's cooked down, we've got salt and pepper in there, so I said put some chilies in there, then cool it down. Stick it in the fridge, cool it down till it's cold. Then you move on to the next process. Right, spread it all out on a pizza tray. This will make it cool down quicker, and throw it in the refrigerator and drop the temperature right down, and then we'll stick it back in the food processor. Right, into place. Now you can either use corn flour or you can use normal flour. It's up to you, whatever you want. Just put in the right amount. Throw an egg in as well. Okay. And give him a run. Right, wet hands, form them. Okay, you want a nice little ball, like yo, form them up, flatten him down, squash him together, and done. Make him into the classic shape, of course. Now these are going to be frozen down. You got to freeze them, otherwise they'll just fall apart. It's a standard thing. Some people don't freeze them and they go, oh, it's all falling apart. It's like, yeah, that's because you did not. You did not freeze them down. Same with the patties. You buy the patties here in town, and they were the same. It is, I defrosted them down. I defrosted these beef and mushroom patties down, and I put them onto the fry pan. They all fell apart. And I said to Bob, Bob, this ain't good. So we looked at the instructions on the pack, and it said cook frozen. I went, okay, my mistake. Right, that's how easy it is, guys. Right, so normally I put greaseproof paper down, but we've run out. But it's on my big shopping list to go tomorrow. So anyway, what I normally do then is just give them a nice little flatten down with the trowel. Make sure they're even height, and done. Now I have put these through the meat press for the patty press. Put them paper down, put this on, patty press it down, cut them in half, and just form them into shapes. And that worked out quite well. That did work out quite well as well. Right, these will go into the freezer. Now, I'm not worried about not having paper because I know that once they're frozen, they're going to flip straight off. And these we're going to cook tomorrow morning for breakfast when Bob arrives on the farm. All right, guys, thanks for watching us today. This is how we make our beautiful potatoes. Absolutely lovely. Hash browns in the making. Right, let's see how this goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Don't have your oil too hot, for God's sake. Right, so there we go. One lovely, absolutely adorable hash brown. Ow, 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 ow. Always drain it on a rack, guys. If you drain it on paper, the absorbent paper, it will finally get full and it will go back up into the product. Put it on a rack with your wire paper underneath. Hint of the day. Right, there you go, guys. One beautiful hash brown made on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Thank you for watching William's Homestead Kitchen today. Another beautiful product. Okay, going in for the test.
Cheers. Cheers.
Wait me. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers. Got crunch. It's good. So it's already cooked first, guys. You cook it in a pan, then add the flour and the egg to it, and then you shape it, freeze it. Same as a packet. Pull it out, frozen from the pack. I'll tell you, I'll give that a 10. I'll give that a 10.
So crispy.
They're good, eh?
So hot.
I'll make more of those up, stick them in the freezer. All right, guys, thanks for watching.